The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, located off the coast of Queensland, Australia. Covering an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers, it includes more than 2,900 individual coral reefs and 900 islands. This ecosystem is one of the most biodiverse places on the planet, home to more than 1,500 species of fish, 400 species of coral, and 4,000 species of mollusks, as well as other marine life such as sea turtles, dolphins, and sharks. It also provides coastal protection from storms and erosion and supports Australia's fishing and tourism industry. The Great Barrier Reef faces several environmental threats, including climate change leading to coral bleaching, pollution from chemicals and sediments from agriculture and coastal development, as well as overfishing that affects the ecological balance. To protect this natural treasure, the Australian government and environmental organizations are implementing programs such as pollution reduction and reef health monitoring, and the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park has been established to protect the ecosystem. The Great Barrier Reef is a popular tourist destination offering activities such as scuba diving and swimming, glass-bottom boat trips, and flying over the reef for spectacular panoramic views. There are also beautiful tourist islands such as Hamilton Island and Whitsunday Island that offer luxury accommodation and leisure activities. When visiting the Great Barrier Reef, it is advisable to choose tour companies that operate in an environmentally responsible manner to help preserve this natural treasure for future generations. Mount Everest, English Mount Everest, is the world's highest mountain above sea level, with a height of approximately 8,848.86 meters, according to the latest measurements in 2020. The mountain is located on the border between Nepal and Tibet Autonomous Region in China, and is part of the Himalayan mountain range. Everest is one of the world's most popular destinations for mountaineers and adventurers, despite the great challenges they face due to its high altitude and harsh climatic conditions. Mount Everest is known in Tibet as Kamalangma, meaning Mother Goddess of the Universe, and in Nepal as Sagarmatha, meaning Forehead of Heaven. The mountain was named Everest after Sir George Everest, who was Surveyor General of British India in the 19th century. The mountain was first successfully climbed on May 29, 1953 by New Zealand climber Edmund Hillary and his Nepalese guide Tenzing Norgay, making it a symbol of human achievement and challenge. Mount Everest is characterized by rugged terrain, including famous glaciers such as Khumbu Glacier, as well as notable landmarks such as South Peak and North Peak. Everest's climate is extremely harsh, with temperatures dropping below 60 degrees Celsius in winter, and wind speeds reaching more than 200 kilometers per hour. Oxygen levels are also very low at the summit, making climbing a major challenge. There are two main routes to climb Everest: southeast route from Nepal, which is the most common, and north route from Tibet. Climbers face significant risks such as altitude sickness, avalanches, snowstorms, and rockfalls. The cost of climbing can reach $50,000 or more, including permits, equipment, and guides. Despite the harsh conditions, there is some wildlife around Mount Everest, such as red pandas, snow leopards, and Tibetan yaks. In addition, there are some plants that are able to withstand the extreme cold, especially in low-lying areas. The mountain is considered sacred by the Sherpa people of Nepal, who live in the area and play a key role in supporting climbing expeditions. In Tibet, the mountain is part of the spiritual and cultural heritage of Tibetans, as it is believed to be the home of the gods. Mount Everest faces several environmental challenges, including the accumulation of waste left by climbers, which has prompted cleanup campaigns such as the Everest Cleanup Project. Global warming is also affecting glaciers in the area, threatening the local ecosystem. The mountain attracts hundreds of climbers every year despite the high risks. In addition to climbing, the Nepal's Khumbu region is a popular hiking destination, where visitors can enjoy the views of the mountains without having to climb them. In short, Mount Everest is a symbol of human challenge and achievement, combining natural beauty with extreme difficulty, making it one of the most exciting places in the world. Serengeti National Park, English Serengeti National Park, is one of the most famous national parks in the world, located in northern Tanzania, East Africa. It is considered one of the most important tourist destinations for wildlife enthusiasts, as it is characterized by great biodiversity and stunning landscapes. The park was established as a protected area in 1929 and became an official national park in 1951. With an area of about 14,750 square kilometers, it extends into southwestern Kenya, where it is known as the Masai Mara National Park. The Serengeti is famous for the Great Migration, one of the most spectacular natural phenomena in the world. This annual migration sees more than 1.5 million wildebeest, as well as hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, move across the plains in search of water and pasture. This migration usually takes place between May and November, and attracts tourists from all over the world. The park is also home to a wide range of predators, such as lions, leopards, cheetahs, and hyenas, as well as more than 500 species of birds, making it an ideal destination for birdwatching enthusiasts. The Serengeti's landscape includes vast expanses of savanna, sparse forests, rocky hills such as the Gobi Hills, as well as rivers and lakes such as the Mara River and Lake Victoria. In terms of tourism, safari is the most popular activity in the park, where visitors can see wild animals up close. There are also options for camping, whether in luxury camps or basic camps. The park is also an ideal place to take stunning photographs of wildlife and landscapes. Despite its beauty, the Serengeti faces some challenges such as poaching, which threatens some species, and climate change, which affects the balance of the ecosystem. However, efforts are ongoing to protect the park and preserve its biodiversity. In short, the Serengeti National Park is a natural masterpiece that combines beauty and biodiversity, making it one of the most popular natural destinations in the world. Iguazu Falls is one of the world's most spectacular natural wonders, located on the border between Argentina and Brazil. It is one of the largest and most beautiful waterfalls in the world, consisting of about 275 individual waterfalls spanning a distance of up to 2.7 kilometers. The most famous of these waterfalls is Garganta del Diablo, a U-shaped waterfall with a height of about 80 meters. Iguazu Falls is located on the Iguazu River, which forms the border between the province of Misiones in Argentina and the state of Paraná in Brazil. Discovered by Europeans in the 16th century, it was designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1984 on the Argentine side and 1986 on the Brazilian side. From the Argentine side, visitors can visit Iguazu National Park, which offers extensive hiking trails that allow you to get close to the falls and enjoy breathtaking views. The most famous of these trails is the Garganta del Diablo Trail, which offers stunning views of the main waterfall. From the Brazilian side, the Iguazu National Park offers great panoramic views of the falls, with bridges and walkways that allow visitors to get close to the falls and enjoy the spray of water. The best time to visit Iguazu Falls is between March and May, when the weather is mild and the water is plentiful. Visitors are advised to wear comfortable and waterproof clothing due to the strong spray near the falls. Visitors can also travel between the Argentine and Brazilian sides, with each side offering a unique experience. Iguazu Falls is home to many rare plant and animal species, making it an unforgettable destination for anyone visiting South America. These waterfalls combine breathtaking natural beauty with the incredible power of water, making it one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. The Grand Canyon is one of the world's most famous natural landmarks located in Arizona, USA. This massive canyon is characterized by spectacular scenery and stunning rock formations formed over millions of years by the Colorado River. The Grand Canyon is about 446 kilometers long, 29 kilometers wide at its widest point, and more than 1.6 kilometers deep in some areas. The rocks in the Grand Canyon date back more than 2 billion years, and the colorful rock layers show a long geological history of erosion and deposition. The climate in the Grand Canyon differs between the top and bottom of the canyon, being cooler at the top and hot and dry at the bottom. The canyon has great biodiversity, including various species of plants and animals such as deer, eagles, Gooden's cramped, and mountain lions. The Grand Canyon is part of the Grand Canyon National Park, which receives millions of visitors annually. Popular tourist activities at the Grand Canyon include hiking on designated hiking trails, camping in designated areas, exploring the river via boat trips, and viewing the canyon from the air via small planes or helicopters. Designated as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon is an unforgettable destination for nature and adventure lovers.